Chris, what do you think of the new TLDs? A lot of the choices today. First of all, Chris Zuiker with Media Options help companies to acquire the raw version of their brand, broken some of the best domains of the planet. Check that out over at MediaOptions.com. Check out ChrisZuiker.com. Check out my podcast. I have over 1,000 podcasts. Haven't done one in a while because I'm kind of switching some gears here, doing something fun for me. But I'm going to get back into that. Still a lot of amazing information. So anyways, I was talking to someone just yesterday, or just it was yesterday or last week, and they're saying, hey, Chris, what do you think of these new TLDs? And we're kind of going over just all the new ways that a company can brand. Okay, there's just so much confusion. There's not only like the get, the my, the try, the join, the with, the, I don't know, you add whatever you want to add on the front, on the back, right? You could add your, it could be something software, it could be something health. You can add all this on there, or you can get like a .health or I don't know .horse, .xyz, .io, .ai. What do you think of them? And here's what I said: as like the fundamentals of branding and simplicity will always be the same. Like no matter the options that we have as humans, we need to categorize things in our mind. I forget there was a book. I have to go back and look at it. That I read. It was from the 70s, and then his daughter updated it. I can't remember the book, but I'll put it in the comments below when I find it. And they were saying, like, asking them, like, hey, when you ask someone, what do you think, the top brands for cars are? Okay. They're going to categorize as, hey, like, boom, 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 right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You ask someone else, hey, what are your top, choices for cars? They're going to categorize it differently. Okay. Some of that's based on status. Some of that's based on where they're at today. Like if you asked me, hey, what's your, like, how would you rank like your favorite cars? I'd probably say a truck. Okay. I wouldn't say a Lambo. I could care less about a Lamborghini. I could care less about a Bugatti, G-Wagon. I don't know. Maybe if I had like crazy money and I could just buy whatever I wanted, maybe I'd buy it. But for right now, it's like a truck. I just, I love my Denali 3/4 ton. It's just, it's what I want. I will categorize that different from someone else, but we all categorize something in our minds. So the marketing and branding is not going to change and never will change. The human mind and how we look at things will never change. The tools will change, but this comes back to the 7 dimensions. That's why I took the time to years going through why do companies need a domain name? Why is the biggest risk and opportunity to scale? And it comes down to the 7 dimensions. Global positioning, industry positioning, branding, marketing, SEO, security, and the ability to scale. It always comes down to that, right? Because in the end, every company needs to create a simple path for their customers to interact. Customers reward simplicity with trust and loyalty and conversion. You never go to Amazon and say, wow, can you believe Amazon owns Amazon.com? It's like expected because the trust that they garner and the system that they've set up, they've created an effortless path. If every time you typed in Amazon, you went to some like ancillary company or some nonprofit organization, you'd be like, man, how do they not freaking own this, right? How do they have not created simplicity? They're billions of dollars. Okay, you expect that. In fact, it almost detracts from you. Anyways, industry positioning, I'll just talk one more pointer. Industry positioning is how you relate how your company relates to your industry. And if you've created confusion, if you look like you're a perpetual startup, and your competition doesn't, and your brand is so far off from your product, I think of like avocado beds. I don't get it. Okay. I bought a purple. I mean, I don't know. Is purple any better? I don't know. Avocado, certainly, it doesn't resonate with me. There's a couple other ones that don't resonate with me. I actually bought 2 purples. Love them. Amazing bed. But like how you, like when they look and they search for the product, how do you look? If you look cheap, if you look like there's a trust issue, guaranteed there's going to be a trust issue. Okay, that's why you need simplicity. That's why you need to own the raw version of your brand. Anyways, .com will always be king. I mean, it's just simplicity, it's clarity, it's email security, it's site security, the 7 dimensions. It's not going away. It'll never go away. One extension has to be the leader. It's how the brain works. It's how we work. It's dominance. It's category kings. It's category killers. Okay, it's share. It'll always be the leader.